I think he got the full tour.
Johnny Somali.
The cameraman, he's
레전드.
just hyped up.
엄마. 야.
So that's the kid right there, right?
Yeah, so hold on.
Oh, they're beating up Gino right now.
But Johnny's the black kid, right?
The one who just got pushed down, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's him, right? But
Now he's beating up his friend Gino at the moment.
So is this just for shock value that they go to other countries and they just like, because I was like, when Echo.
All right, so let me explain everything on how everything is. So he was a kid in Arizona who, got his diploma for financing, but apparently I guess he didn't want to get into finance. So he started doing IRL streams. Now,
real life,
when he went out of the country and went to Japan, he noticed that his views wasn't really all that well until he started doing shock value crap.
Of course.
Very controversial things. So when he started doing like things like disrespecting the country, prime example, disrespecting women,
trolling them pretty much.
Going into a subway saying, "I'm gonna bomb you like Hiroshima and Nagasaki."
What?
I didn't see that one.
Wow. That's not gonna fly, bro. That's not gonna fly.
So yeah, a lot of things he was doing that was very shock value based.
But that's suicide, dude. Especially
Yeah, I'm saying it's like I say, you don't go into somebody's house or somebody's country and take a crap on a carpet. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody's house.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I can see if you're talking that mess from maybe America, maybe even then you talking reckless.
Yeah, even then that's still a slippery slope.
But yeah,
because it ain't like people can't get to you.
So he started talking hella reckless, and then the Yakuza came into play and straight up, did him dusty, told him to apologize. Didn't work, so the police had to jump in, and they deported him. He's no longer. He got banned from going to Japan for the next 5 years.
So now he goes an hour away to South Korea, and this is what happens.
Yeah. So
he's definitely in South Korea.
Now he's in South Korea now, but here's the problem. There's a thing called comfort women statues. And if you don't know, you better start looking that up right now.
Yeah, I think I will.
during the Japanese War or during World War II, they would take all the South Korean women and would use them for their own usage.
Yeah.
So anyway, they use those statues because of Japan doesn't really do formal apologies.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of known for that. So yeah, they didn't really apologize. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say all the Japanese is wrong because I love Japan and the Japanese people are very very sincere, very humble, very nice people. So I'm not gonna sit there and say anything bad about them. But during that's a part of their history that's a little rough. So anyway, because of that, Johnny Somali decided to kiss and push their hands underneath the skirts of the statues to make it look like
you can't
allegation.
do that, bro.
Wow. Yeah, that's okay.
Though it makes it worse, he was going around and talking to the girls that said, "I'm gonna groom you like Diddy."
Wow.
Then the icing on the cake is he went to a statue and put baby oil all over his body and was rubbing his butt on a statue.
Yo, that's like prison time, right?
And the thing is, they can't do anything about it. That's the problem. So the people decided to take initiative in their own hands. So anybody here ever play Diablo 3?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You remember the goblin with the little bag? You beat it up, you get a bunch of gold or some items.
Or like Mario.
As of right now, Koreans have a bounty on his head, and they call him the Golden Goblin.
Oh,
anybody who beats him up will get the bounty. But the problem is the bounty that they're requesting is like $450 or something like that. So it's kind of like an insult more than anything. But people just randomly punch him in the face, or knock him out just for no reason. When they see him, they just knock him out, and it's beneficial. You know.
I mean,
he bought on himself though. You know what I mean?
Hope that they know that
on himself.
I just hope that they know that that's not indicative of all like black people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
and that was another thing. Whenever someone tries to come at him, he's like, "Yo, you're racist," and I can't. Floyd, I can't breathe. I'm like, I know he did not just say that. And he say Black Lives Matter, blah blah blah. Why are you using that as a
don't
do it. We don't even accept you.
Beat his ass.
So, but here's the funny part. The police actually got him right now for, and this is actually a serious offense for drugs. They found weed, which in South Korea, that's automatically a 5-year sentence.
Damn.
So
that's just weed. Just weed alone is a 5-year sentence.
Wow.
And then on top of that, they also have sexual harassment because he made a deep fake on a Korean female saying that that's his girlfriend, and that girl literally said, "That is not me. If you do see him on that, I'm filing the lawsuit." But police already said, "Don't worry, we got you covered." So and then what's worse about that? Any type of form of sexual harassment is 7 years minimum.
So he's looking at least 10 right now. Basically, what you're saying.
He's looking at 13 years minimum.
Well, 10. I mean, 10. Yeah, that's great.
The numbers, right? Trust me, they're gonna peak out.
And so what they did to make sure that he won't leave is they took away his pass.
Oh yeah, you ain't got that passport. You can't
get back. You can't get back home.
You can help him at that point.
Which means he can't come back home.
Yeah, he better get used to it then.
South Korea and the United States, those are like top, like out of the top 5 most powerful passports.
Yeah, and because of how many doors they open. Exactly.
Yeah,
right.
So I was like, dang, I'm lucky. I thought I was just a Korean citizen. No, I was like, I find I got dual. I was like, how'd that happen?
Hey, don't look a gift horse in the mouth for real. Check it out. We're gonna get some fighting game stuff, but me and Shadow were talking about this game last week, and we went on like a YouTube rabbit hole and started watching some